Can we let this go and move past it? I miss you more than words can express. Could we start over, wipe the slate clean, and try again? I've spent so much time thinking about everything that has happened, about the choices I made and the ones I should have made instead. Please accept my deepest apology for not doing the right thing when it mattered most. If I could turn back time, I would handle things differently. But since I can't, all I can do now is hope for a second chance, for an opportunity to make things right between us. I want to spend time with you again. I dream about the simple things, the laughter we shared, the quiet moments, and the way you made me feel safe just by being near. I imagine us walking hand in hand at the theme park, feeling like kids again, lost in a world of fun and excitement. It's moments like those that I miss the most. I've been slow to reach out, hesitant to take that first step, but maybe it's because I knew, deep down, that you would be waiting. You have always been patient with me, always understanding in ways I probably never deserved. You left every part of me untouched, and now I finally understand what that means. I realize now who you are to me and how much you truly matter. I've learned some hard lessons, and one of the most important is that I can't keep holding on to the past. I can't let old habits and old ties keep me from the person I truly want to be with. That's why I've finally learned to let go. I no longer keep my ex around. I understand now that lingering attachments only create distance, and you deserve my full heart, not a fragmented one. I think about you all the time. No matter what I'm doing, my thoughts always find their way back to you. I wonder how you're doing, what you're up to, if you ever think about me the way I think about you. I wonder if you miss me as much as I miss you. The truth is, when it comes to you, I've always been a little bit of a coward. I hide my feelings because I don't want to seem weak, but the reality is, you have always been my greatest strength. You have this way of pulling me out of the darkness, of making me see the light even when I feel lost. You have deep thoughts, and that's one of the things I love most about you. You see the world differently, and in your presence, I see it differently too. I find myself thinking about the first time we met, the way my heart felt like it had known you forever. I think about the moments we've shared, the intimacy between us, both in words and in touch. I've been manifesting you, hoping that the universe will bring us back together. I've been trying to find the right words, trying to figure out how to express everything I feel without overwhelming you. Sometimes, I even look you up online, just to feel a little closer to you. It's not the same as being with you, but in those moments, it's the best I can do. This is a hard fight, but I know deep down that it will be worth it. Love is never easy, but the best things in life never are. No matter what, I will never give up on you. No matter how much time passes, I will always find my way back to you. And when that day comes, I hope you'll be there, ready to let me in again. I will be back to you very soon. Right now, all I want is to be near you. My heart aches for you, and no matter how much I try to distract myself, nothing fills the space you left behind. I miss the way we used to talk, the way you just knew how to comfort me without even trying. I miss the way we laughed, the way we understood each other in a way no one else ever could. I miss everything about you. I think about you nonstop. I think about all the possibilities, about the future we could have together. I want to walk on a new journey with you, to build something real, something lasting. When I see you again, I know I'll fall in love all over again, just like I did the first time. And I know that when I tell you how I've been feeling, you'll smile, because deep down, you already know. You always know. I get nervous to call you, afraid of what you might say, afraid that maybe you've moved on, but I know I have to take that risk. I have loved you since the very first day, and that love has only grown stronger with time. You are the most precious thing in my life, the one thing I never want to lose. I believe that we will find our way back to each other. I believe that we will start living our lives together soon. I don't want to break your heart, and I don't want to make any more mistakes. I just need a little more time to figure things out, to make sure that when I come back, I can be the person you deserve. But no matter what happens, please know this: I love you. I always have, and I always will. You make me excited for tomorrow and thankful for yesterday. Every single day with you is a gift, a beautiful moment that I cherish deeply. You bring me more happiness than I ever thought possible, filling my life with warmth, love, and meaning. I never imagined that someone could make my heart race just by looking at me, but you do. I never thought I could feel so completely at home in someone's presence, but with you, I do. You are my safe place, my happiness, and my reason to smile even on the toughest days. I want to marry you. I want to wake up beside you every morning, hold your hand through every challenge, and laugh with you through every joy. I want to stay with you forever and a day because a lifetime with you still wouldn't feel long enough. I can't picture a life without you. It would be the darkest timeline, a world without color or meaning. You are the cutest human on the face of this planet, and I mean that with every fiber of my being. You are beautiful, inside and out, and every little thing you do makes me fall deeper in love with you. Before I met you, I didn't know what real love looked like. I had an idea, a distant dream, but it was nothing compared to the reality of loving you. Everything fell into place the moment you entered my life. Suddenly, the world made sense. Every second without you now feels like an eternity, a stretch of time that drags on endlessly until I can be with you again. You have become the most important part of my world, the heartbeat that keeps me going. There is nothing more important to me than your happiness. Your smile is my sunshine, the light that brightens even my darkest days. You give me butterflies for all the right reasons, making my heart race with just a glance, a touch, or a simple "I love you." I hope you never forget how much you mean to me, how deeply I appreciate everything you do, and how much joy you bring into my life. Your love makes me feel like the luckiest person in existence, like I've won some cosmic lottery that led me straight to you. Your beauty outshines the morning sun. I could stare at you for hours and still be in awe of how perfect you are to me. But it's not just your appearance that captivates me, it's everything about you. The way you speak, the way you think, the way you love with your whole heart. I can never get enough of you. I want to spend every waking second by your side, experiencing life together, growing together, and building a future filled with love and laughter. You are the one thing I never want to lose. It doesn't matter how many times we argue or disagree because, at the end of the day, you are still my person. You are the one I choose, over and over again, without hesitation. Love isn't about perfection, it's about choosing someone every day despite the imperfections, and with you, that choice is effortless. I have built a home for you in my heart, a place that belongs to you and only you. I hope you stay forever because there is nothing more exciting than the feeling of your eyes locked on mine, the warmth of your touch, and the comfort of knowing you are mine. I can't stop thinking about your sweet lips pressed against mine, the way your arms feel around me, and the way your presence alone makes everything better. No one could ever replace you, no one could even come close. You are one of a kind, my love, and I am endlessly grateful that our paths crossed. It feels impossible to love you more than I already do, yet every single morning, I wake up and somehow, it happens again. You have made me feel worthwhile, given me a sense of purpose and belonging that I never knew I needed. For that, I cannot thank you enough. You have such a good heart, kind, compassionate, and full of love. I feel honored that you have chosen to share it with me. You get my heart racing and my adrenaline pumping just by being near me. Being with you is the most thrilling part of my days, the highlight of my existence. I can't even remember what life was like without you, probably because nothing before this could ever compare. I have given you my heart, my time, and my effort, and if I had anything more to give, I would give that too. Your love is the only thing I need. It powers me through my hardest days and makes my best days even brighter. No matter what life throws at us, as long as I have you, I know I can face anything. You are my best friend, my teammate, and my lover, a perfect combination. I have been waiting my entire life for someone like you, someone who understands me, loves me unconditionally, and makes me feel truly seen. You bring me so much pride, joy, and love that I couldn't ask for anything more. You aren't perfect, but that's what makes you so incredible. You are always striving to grow, to be better, to learn, and that effort is as close to perfect as any human being can get. I love you more than words can express, more than I ever thought I could love someone. You are my world, my heart, my everything. I promise to cherish you, to stand by your side through every high and low, and to love you fiercely every single day. You are, and always will be, my greatest love, my forever, and my home.